Cosmonauts, we're back again. So we just had our pilot episode and we are so excited to talk about beauty and skincare and all things beauty related. So I'm really excited. So as far as the face goes and body care, right?
Yes.
So you have some really awesome body care stuff that you
I do. Now, I'll be honest, you guys, like, this is not my forte. And honestly, I, like, will walk into a store and if you told me something, I'd be like, yes. This is why it works for me. I'm getting it right now and I need it and I'll use it every single day, right? But I don't have like the knowledge and detail behind it that you do. So I'm excited for you guys to hear from Ericka because my skincare routine started because of you. And I came into Merle one day and I was like, yeah, so like, I don't use moisturizer and like I wash my face at night. And Ericka was like, okay. And okay, so here's what you need to do. And so I'm excited for her to share her skincare routine with you. I'm sharing a little bit about honestly just products I love because that's like I'm great to talk about that and like I don't always know why I love them, but I know that they work for me. So like I love them because they work for me.
Well, and that's the thing too. I mean, there's two different kinds of people. People want to know their products, they want to know all the ingredients, why it does what it does, and there's people who are like, it feels good, and I love it, and it smells good, and there's nothing wrong with that. So everybody knows what they like, what they don't like, so it's just about finding what works for you, what you love, what you don't love, and don't feel like you have to love it just because everybody out in the world is loving it. So you have to find what works for you, so which I think is important. So yeah, I guess I'll kind of start with, I'm very high maintenance with my skincare. So we all know that probably by now if you follow me on Instagram. So I'm going to show you, I have a daytime routine. I also have a nighttime routine. So a lot of the products I use both, I use in the morning and at night. So I'll kind of start with, I kind of forgot some stuff, but that's okay. I'm just going to wing it. So there's a difference between taking your makeup off and washing your face. So at nighttime, I always use facial wipes to take off my makeup. Okay. And that's important because you want to get all that makeup off before you actually wash your face. So, look.
Perfect.
And wipes. Baby wipes on hand because I'm a mom and there's always baby wipes in every room of my house. So don't worry about it.
Totally fine. Okay.
So you can use, honestly, sometimes I use baby wipes in times of desperation, but you can use a makeup wipe or whatever. So use this, take off your makeup. Then I love a cleanser that gets foamy and sudsy and soapy. That's just me because I think it feels good and I love that my skin feels
like it's like doing
clean.
something.
I feel like it is working right now. Okay. So I use this morning and night. It takes off whatever's left that I didn't get off with a makeup wipe. That's the thing too. You want to use both. You can't just use a wipe and expect your face to be clean.
Well, I feel like just a wipe makes my face like sticky
or
something.
Exactly. And it's getting some of that. I always just say when you rinse your plate off in the dishwasher, you kind of get all those big things off, but the dishwasher like really cleans it.
This is a great analogy.
Okay? So the baby wipe does the same thing. It gets all that big stuff of your makeup off, but you're not like deep cleaning your skin yet. So that's just kind of step one. Okay.
I like it. Okay.
So cleanser. So you can use, you're going to see, I will use all Merle Norman skincare. I've used it since I was 19. It's worked for me. It's got me through 4 crazy hormonal pregnancies. So I like it and I'll stick with it. So this is the foaming cleanser. There's a bunch of different ones. I use one for normal to dry because I think there's something magical in here that works for my skin.
And I use that, but normal to oily.
Because you're more on the oily side.
Yes.
Yeah. So there's ones for sensitive skin, acne skin, whatever. So you got to find which one works best for your skin type. Next thing I do is a toner, which you use a toner as well.
Yes,
use the oily one?
Yes, but I don't know why I use it. I just do it.
All right, well, here we go. So a lot of people don't realize that they need to use a toner. So a toner does a couple of things. It's your second step in cleansing. So you'll see if you take a little cotton pad, you put your toner on, you wipe it all over, you still get a lot of junk off. You'll see a lot of stuff left still on your toner pad even after you've washed your face. One of the main reasons I love this, it puts your skin back to its regular pH level. So when you're cleansing, it's kind of messing with the pH balance in your skin, and this restores it back to a place where it should be. Oh. So that's important.
Okay.
And then also, you want to leave your skin kind of damp and wet with this because all of your products then will sink in better and you use way less product. So as opposed to like, if your skin's really dry and you're trying to put on moisturizer and you feel like you keep having to layer it on, it's because your skin is just like absorbing it. So whenever your skin is wet, it absorbs it, but it doesn't waste a lot of product. Okay. So in the long run, you're going to save on all of your serums, all your moisturizers, all that jazz. So this little bottle.
That makes sense. Wow, that's like the holy grail. Okay, I like it.
So you guys need to use a toner. And try to avoid anything that has a lot of alcohol in it because that can overstrip your skin too. Ooh, so it's okay if it's a little bit. a little tip, like when you look at all your ingredients on a toner or on anything, the first ingredient is what is in there the most. Okay. So if it's towards the bottom, that's okay, especially if you're oily. This is for dry skin, so there's no alcohol in this.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll kind of talk about daytime first, I guess. A step that I feel like a lot of people leave out is exfoliating. So, again, I'm going to give you another great analogy. You guys are probably going to be really bored with all my stupid analogies.
No, I think they're
But I hope they're helpful. So, if you don't exfoliate your skin, it's like watering a lawn with all the dead leaves from the fall still on there. So, you can water it and water it and water it and water it, but if you're just leaving those dead leaves, then you're not really doing a whole lot for your skin. Okay, so you're just watering down dead skin cells. So, same thing. You got to exfoliate, get all that junk off your skin from the day, and then you can hydrate. Okay. So that's really important. You can do a scrub if you want. I do a chemical exfoliator, which is in a serum form. Use this one too, I think.
I do,
okay.
Yeah.
So AHA Intensive Complex. So this is a serum that is a chemical exfoliator. So you literally just rub it on, you leave it on. Okay. So it's not like a scrub where you have to scrub your face, wash it off. Yeah. So it's really easy. You just slap it on, leave it on, you're done. This is a fruit acid, so a fruit acid that exfoliates. So it's gentle, but it gets the job done. So always exfoliate. I do this every single day. You don't want to do a scrub every single day though. So if you ever have questions about what you should do and what you shouldn't do, I mean, you could always ask me and I can tell you, but you definitely want to make sure that you're not overstripping your skin too. So there's definitely a balance. Yeah. Okay. So I do this, do one pump in the morning all over, avoid your eye area. You guys are going to get really annoyed with me. So you don't want to put this on your eyes. So your eye area is very delicate. So most people show your first signs of aging around your eyes, on your neck, and on your hands. So you have to be careful what you take around your eyes because you don't want to irritate them because it's like as thin as a piece of tissue paper. So you put a lot of chemicals around your eyes and it's going to cause wrinkling, creping. Nobody has time for that. No. I don't want to look 30. Okay. So that's important. Now, after I've exfoliated, again, you can do a stripped down version of this. I'm just showing you what I have done for 10 years now and why I love it so much. But you can always just do cleanser, toner, moisturizer and keep it basic. If you're just like starting to step into the skincare world, don't overwhelm yourself. You can just kind of start with the basics. So 1, 2, 3, cleanse, tone, moisturize. Those are your 3 basic steps. Okay. And you can kind of add stuff as you go along because I think you've added like some masks and some serums as you've kind of gone along, and it just makes it easier. Yeah. So this serum here is age-defying serum. We all need this. Basically what this does is it's like a vitamin cocktail. So there's lots of vitamins in here that protect your skin from all the junk that's in the air, all the stuff that you run into every day. And then all those vitamins just really help protect the skin. This is an age-defying serum. This doesn't necessarily treat if you're like, say you're in your 40s or 50s. Like this is good for people kind of our age. Okay. Starting out in the skincare world to kind of start trying to prevent it by protecting it. Cool. Okay. That makes sense. So yeah, so that's kind of daytime. And then obviously I always do a day moisturizer and an eye moisturizer. You want to make sure you're doing something separate again on your eyes. This is too much for your eye area, so keep it separate. I use everything that's anti-aging in the Merle Norman world because it blows my mind. So I use the eye cream and then I use the day cream. And sunscreen's important too. So I love a good spray tan. I love to be a bronzed goddess, you know, but spray or tanning beds outside, you have to be careful all about that sunscreen because you will hate yourself later if you get too much sun exposure. So I'll be a freak and act like I'm a 90-year-old grandma telling you to put your sunscreen on, but it's true. Okay. And then my nighttime routine is similar. I do a retinol serum, which retinol is great for anti-aging. It's also great for acne. And then I do a really good deep hydrating serum at nighttime too. So I still do 2 serums. This is called Energize and Concentrate. Basically, it just pushes those new skin cells to the surface and makes your skin glowy and lovely. Okay. And then I do another anti-aging night cream. So night creams are good because they are heavier, so they hydrate really well at nighttime. Even if you're oily, I just say I look like a greased chicken at night. Nobody cares. Like you're going to bed. Right. And these are time release. So at night, that's when your skin's repairing itself. So if you're falling asleep in your makeup, No, that's bad news.
That is bad news. Even I know that.
Okay. How many weeks of skincare does it take to make up for one night of leaving your makeup on? Do you know?
Oh my gosh, no, I don't know. This is going to be a fun fact.
So sleeping in your makeup one night, it takes 2 weeks of good skincare to get your skin back on track from sleeping in your makeup one time. So don't do it. It's really bad.
That's really gross.
It's gross.
On
seriously.
so many levels.
It's nasty. It's really bad. I know we all have our moments, but like overall, just don't do it. So night cream is great because that is when your skin is just repairing itself while you sleep. So you want a night cream that's tailored to what your skin's already naturally doing.
Okay.
So, okay.
I like it.
So that's kind of the basics. I have a couple masks that I love to use. Masking is good. You can do it. I have to be honest, I try to do a mask once a week. It doesn't always happen that way. So every couple weeks is good. Is what I think. So charcoal masks are really huge right now. Everybody loves charcoal masks.
Yeah, they are huge. Why? Like, why is that?
I mean, it's definitely a trend, but you want to make sure that you're not getting a charcoal mask that's going to hurt your skin. So the mask I use is gentle on my skin.
Okay.
So you want to make sure that it's not, you see those videos of people like crying as they're taking it off. So just be careful. This one, where it's like pulling their skin so bad.
no.
So you want something that's gentle. This soothes, it's cooling, and it peels off. So that is kind of a quick, well, I say quick. That was not quick. That was very long. It's very detailed. But that's kind of my skincare routine. I love it. It's worked for me. So now, Steph, why don't you kind of talk about all the body stuff that you love?
Okay, so first of all, you guys should know that I have had the opportunity to work with a couple different people here in the Indy area. One is Eva Mason, and I truly love them as a company. They've got pretty much everything is all natural that they have there. A lot of it's locally made, which I think is really cool.
Yes.
I'm actually out of a lot of their stuff, so I need to go there. So I'm not sharing any of that tonight, but I would definitely check them out if you're in the Indy area. They are located in Broad Ripple, and they're awesome. But tonight I am talking about some of my favorite products from Lush Cosmetics. They've got a location in our fashion mall at Keystone here. So my first thing, I've actually used this body lotion for years. I mean, like years. I just love it, and I go back to it, and I try new things, but then I'm like, I just really miss that. Yeah. So this is my Sympathy for the Skin hand and body lotion. It is kind of thick, but also it kind of smells like bananas, and I love bananas, so I think it's really great.
It's all about the scent, too.
It is. It totally is.
It's like comforting.
Yeah, it is. The next one I have is elbow grease. Again, this is...
Is it really for your elbows?
Okay, yes, but like this is one of those products, this person was like, here's why you need this. And I was like, yes.
Done.
That's why I need it. So I have 3 tattoos. And when I rub this on them, it makes it look like they are brand new again. Like, just like the black ink is like perfect and beautiful. Yeah, so like that. So elbow grease, like yes, you could use it on your like nasty dry elbows, right? But like, or your dry hands or whatever. It's just like a thick, like balmy kind of moisturizer, which is really cool. The next thing is salted coconut hand scrub.
Ooh.
Does actually smell like coconuts. It's really cool. Oh yeah, you gotta smell it.
Oh, that smells like you could eat it.
Right? It does.
So
it's like it smells like the beach.
Oh.
So every time I use it, I'm like, oh, I'm at the beach.
We're
and it's
not
not cold here.
It's not cold.
But yeah, so it's one of those that I just kind of take a little bit and I mix it on my hands with some water and it exfoliates my hands, which is really great to do before you add a lotion. Perfect. Which is my next one. This is the Love and Light hand cream from Lush, and smells really super fresh, kind of like citrusy, right?
Yeah.
So
it's not too much.
It's not too much. It's just like subtle, but it's good. And so then I put this on after I do my scrub because it just moisturizes, and I use a hand cream every night because I am really weird about dry hands. My husband has really dry hands, like
I can't
all winter
right
long.
now.
I can't. I'm like,
bad.
honey.
Ooh.
I'm like falling off my chair.
You were
Totally
like,
fine. I'm like, bye.
Here we go.
Okay, and then my next one, this is a newer product for them. It's a Sleepy body lotion. Ooh. And this is actually
is it lavender?
It's an empty pod, but yeah, it is. You can still smell it
for sleepy time.
Yeah, so this is an empty pod, you can see, and the reason for that is because Lush, when you bring it, I do love it, but when you take back 5 empty full-size pods to Lush, they give you a free face mask, which I think is really cool, right?
That's
so like
cool.
I save all my little pods and then I take them back. But anyway, yeah, it does smell like lavender. It's kind of like a lavender gingerbread cookie is what it like reminds me of.
So
but super nice.
Sleepy.
Yeah, exactly. And then the last thing I brought is pink peppermint. It's a foot lotion.
Peppermint is so good for the feet.
Yeah, it is, right? So it's really nice. It makes your feet smell good, which I think is always a positive thing, right? So, but also my feet are so dry, especially with it being winter and just like gross. So I really love this. So those are like my favorite Lush products, I would say, but I like good quality skincare.
Yes.
I don't think you can go wrong with
and
that.
And you said this is local, obviously.
Well, so this is Lush. So Eva Mason
is
local. Yeah, Lush is worldwide. I think worldwide. They're at least nationwide. But they are here in Indy. They have a store here.
Right.
But they're all natural. Like all natural products.
So
like their ingredients are really great. So, and they are a company that always has a cause. They're always giving to a charity or doing something along those lines, which I think is cool.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think we love supporting products that all Merle Norman is all made in the U.S., which I think is really cool.
So cool.
That's a huge thing.
So great.
Merle Norman also supports small business, which obviously is super important. They're all franchised, and they are not tested on animals, which is a big deal.
Yep.
So I think not just that we love the products, but there's so much behind it too of why we support it and why we love it. Because there's a lot of great things that are, that go into making these products, which is important too. So
to like leave you guys, when you're doing your skincare research, do your research. Like make sure that whatever you're buying into is a good product and it doesn't have a ton of horrible chemicals. You know where it's coming from and you know what it's actually going to do for you. Don't be like me and just go to a store and think that they're telling you like what is true, because it may not be true. You know, like there is a sales aspect.
You have to be careful, but you want to make sure that you're not just getting sold to, but you're getting your needs met. That's what I always say. Go in with a purpose. Tell them what your needs are, and if your needs are being met, that's great. If it's going too much, it's okay to like pull back and be like, well, these are my specific needs. Start with what you feel like you need, and then kind of go from there. I think that's a good starting point. Yeah. So.
Yay! So yay skincare. Beauty definitely starts with skincare.
It does. It doesn't. That's what I always say. I'll leave you with one little thing. It doesn't matter how great your makeup is, what kind of an artist you are. If you're not taking care of your skin, your makeup will not look as good as it could. Yeah. It's just how it is. So that's why we start with skincare, which is why we started with it first before we start talking about makeup.
Yeah. So stay tuned for our next couple of episodes. We'll be sticking to the beauty trend and kind of talking more, doing some tutorials for you guys, and so much is in store.
I know.
We're so excited. Yay. So cheers. Yay. Bye guys.